Hey, welcome back to the Ruby Tuesday. My name is Ruben, and this is my review spoiler best moments for episode 4 of the Mighty Ducks Game Changers. Let me know in the comments below which has been your favorite episode, which has been your favorite characters. But for now, let's jump into it. So far in these, in the previous 3 episodes, we've had a lot of kind of cheesy dialogue, and there's been moments that have really reminded me of the original films, and some of it's been a bit too cheesy, some of it is not quite believable, like I mentioned in one episode where the kids stood on the table and shouted like, "Yeah, who's gonna join us?" and I didn't believe at any point that kids would do that. I have to say though, episode 4 for me has been the one that has solidified it for me, as in it's doing its own thing, it has a lot of heart, and they've taken some of the cheesiness away, which it feels like it's just really settled into its own thing now. So it's definitely taken moments from the Mighty Ducks, but it's not the Mighty Ducks anymore. It is the Mighty Ducks Game Changers, but obviously they even have a different name. Now this one, they go up against the Mighty Ducks. It's the second match they've had to play, and they get their asses handed to them. But because Coach Bombay has given them a play without them knowing in the book, they do this play, and his play works. And so we see finally Coach Bombay, or Emilio Estevez, finally coming around to the idea that he can actually enjoy hockey again, that he loves hockey still, and it's just what has happened to him in the past. I really like that developing relationship between Coach Bombay and the mother who's now coaching the new team. So Evan, the captain of this new not Mighty Ducks team, is trying to get Sophie from the Mighty Ducks to come across to their team, and most of the episode is that we see them trying to help her realize that actually it'd be a lot more fun, and she would stand out because she's a fantastic player. So for colleges like Oxford that are seeing people who have more ice time, maybe a scholarship, something like that. Eventually we see her come over, but for the right reasons, not because she's forced to, but because she realizes that the way that the Mighty Ducks are now is not great. I love the heart behind this episode. Let me know what you thought was the best moment of this. I am a bit annoyed that the episodes are getting shorter and shorter. We had that first episode that was 45 minutes. The second one was 35, and now we have a 31-minute. It feels like they're getting shorter and shorter. This is a series that could have a lot of time. You don't need to minimalize it. You could do a lot with it. The next episode, we're obviously going to get the slap off if you watch just after the credits between the two mothers of one of the best players. I guess that's going to be interesting. But I'm more interested to see how they actually develop in becoming better ice hockey players. Even though they're doing it for fun, we see now that Coach Bombay is probably going to be much more involved in coaching. At least that's the way it looks. He's taken down that sign that says no hockey. I really hope that is the case, because when he's on screen, it just feels like it's the right thing. It's the right place for him to be there, because obviously he's had that history, but he also has great presence as an actor. So them two together, between Coach Bombay and the new mother coach, obviously she's that actor from many soaps that we've seen. I hope you enjoyed this. I think it's the best so far, as in story development and kind of solidifying the heart of the series. I think it was great. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. Tell me your best moments in this episode so far, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long Tuesday.